Good morning. It is Wednesday, November 23rd, and you get just me, I guess. Now, Arlene's here with me, and we gave the boss a few days off, right, Arlene?
Mm-hmm.
So she's out having some fun. Who knows what she's doing?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. It's the two of us.
You're stuck with us.
Well, they'll be fine, right?
Oh,
They
yeah.
know us.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got like a bunch of different things to show you.
We have a lot to show you this morning. Good morning, Gwen.
Oh, see, they know your name. There's Denise. Oh, it's starting to go fast. Susan. I missed some of them already.
So unfortunately, because I'm in front of the camera, there will be no door prizes today because I can't write names down. So
What do you mean you can't like
I
multitask?
can't do that much. So we will make up for it next week. But in the meantime, if there is still something you would like that you see on our show, you can still email us.
You can still email Cynthia at cherishedpieces.com or me, TAMI, at cherishedpieces.com. And we'll be happy to help you.
Mm-hmm.
And you can still call us, email us,
Or stop in.
stop in. We love to see you. At this time of year, it's nice to hear what everyone's doing, how everyone's getting ready for Christmas, what sewing they have to do, you know, because that's what I hear. There's a big pile.
Oh yeah, I have a bit of a pile too, and it does not seem to be going down. But that's okay. It'll get there. We still have time.
Yeah, last minute sewing, right?
Yeah.
That's what we do best. So what we should probably start with stuff in my stocking. So
Yeah.
we are on day 6, and it's been going pretty good. I think
Mhm.
really well, except for
Yeah.
maybe some email glitches like usual with technology.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a new email provider, so I think that's going smoother. Cynthia's been working on that.
Yes,
So hopefully those of you who have trouble finding your emails or getting them will get them now.
are now receiving them. Yes, yes.
You know, if you're still having trouble, you can still send me an email and I'll manually send it to you. But I think for the most part, that's been going
Yeah.
pretty good now.
Yeah, and we're hoping with this new system, it'll get rid of all those glitches, and that everyone will get our emails faithfully. So we're hoping.
Yeah, because sometimes we've added people multiple times and
Yeah.
it just doesn't
Yeah.
translate. Gets lost out there. So today is mystery patterns. So you get a bag, a Lori Holt gift bag, and 5 mystery patterns.
So these are current patterns, and we kind of gave a mix of different, I don't know what you call it, just different ideas, quilting and different projects, and it's a surprise.
Yeah, they're
Everybody-
random.
Yeah, and everyone's going to get something different, and everyone loves a surprise, so we thought let's make a surprise bag with a pretty Lori Holt gift bag
They could reuse, right?
and 5 mystery patterns.
And it is
$27.
$27. So you still have time till midnight tonight to get this one. You know, sometimes things sell out fast, but I think we're good. We're going to have plenty for everyone. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's today, day 6. Check your emails.
That's right.
I can take those. And then last week, hopefully you came to the store for
Our Christmas
open house. Yeah, there you go. I was escaping the words there. So we have some of the deals. If you didn't get to come in, we can show you a bit what is still available.
Mhm.
We've decided to extend the sale because the boss isn't around.
The boss isn't around, and we did not feel like cleaning up all those little sales
Stickers.
stickers. So we said, let's just leave it.
So we'll show you. Come on in. Come get some deals. I'll let you start.
Okay, so for starters, we had this quilt. We showed it several weeks ago now. It's with snowmans and red and green, and it's very Christmassy and very fun to put together. And it's a good size. It's 62 by 72, so a nice big throw. And this is marked down to $50. $50 for the entire kit. So that's a really fun, quick project for a gift and or for yourself. So that's one of our sales that we
We're extending.
didn't
Yeah.
want to put it away. So
Keep selling that.
and then we have several pre-cuts that were marked down. We just brought a few down, but we have not cleaned up that pre-cut table yet. So you can come on in and see what little deals we have. But this one is, what was this one called
I think
again?
Sunny Days.
Sunny Days, and it's this jelly roll is down to $44.76. So $45. for a jelly roll, which is a great price. And then we had some fat quarter bundles, and this one's down to 54.
That was Ava Kate.
Ava Kate, and there is 18 fat quarters in there. So, I mean, there's lots of projects to be had with those. And then another fat quarter bundle. Now this one's bigger yet. 27 fat quarters, and this one's $81. So, and there's other pre-cuts too that, like I said, we just grabbed a few. Here's a flannel bundle that we have, and these colors are so pretty and vibrant. And this flannel bundle is $49.
And how many are in there? To cover up the
16.
16. There you go.
16 in here. So
Well, it's got the jewel tones.
Yeah,
like, I always
they're
loved
so
that
pretty.
one. So I'm not sure. I haven't decided on that yet.
Still debating to
Still
take it
debating.
home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're beautiful. And flannel is so cozy this time of year.
Yeah,
So
for sure. So yeah, so come check out our pre-cut table that we have lots of good deals there.
There's also some notions. So the little. Do you want to go change the screen? There we go. So the little sweet and sharp macaron sharpener. It was regular 15. It is down to 10. I only have the raspberry color. But those would be a fun little stocking stuffer.
So that when you poke the needle in, it actually sharpens your needle while you're poking it in to know where it is. So, yeah.
And then there's Wonder Pins. There's 25 in the pack. They're down to 18. And these are the ones that you can do with one hand. Like you
Kind of rock them,
Rock
right?
them.
Yeah.
I was just going to see if I could quickly open this. So they're, there's different colors. But they have like the plastic on them so that when you rock them, you should be able to close them. Oh, I did that first try. So that's a fun little stocking stuffer. And those were 18. I'll fix that later. And we also had some soak kits. So you've got the little laundry wash bag with a zipper and a little bottle of soap for $23. And then the little thread cutter caddy for when you're chain piecing. It is down to $12.
Yeah, they're fun to use when you're chain piecing. It's very rewarding to just go zip, zip, zip in between all your little squares.
You can go as fast as you want
Yeah.
or as slow as you want. But I like chain piecing. I'm sure everyone does.
And while we're down, we'll also show this. So this crochet bag that Darlene made, this is a panel from Lori Holt. It comes with this little pouch and
This big bag.
big bag.
But
It
you
could
can
be-
actually fit lots of stuff in.
yeah. And you could use either one for your lining or your outer. We just chose these vintage ladies for our outer. And this bag panel is $18. Regularly it's $25, so it's marked down, and it's the decor weight, so it's thicker weight. And it's very cute and very fun little project. All you need to do is have a little zipper for it, and away you go.
And I want to mention too that I know it says hooked on crochet, so that maybe is for crochet people, but you could store lots of other things in there. But this bag, there's lots of options for this.
But you could also use this as your outer.
And then put the crochet
And
on
put
the
the
inside.
crochet in the inside if crochet is not your thing.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, crochet is getting really hot right now with the industry, but there's lots of other options for these bags.
And
So
if
don't
you-
let that scare you.
if you bought different fabric, you could actually have two bags and different lining.
That's true.
So you could get two bags, like two of these and two of these out of one panel if you add some other lining fabric to it.
And yeah,
So there's that too.
so you can play around, have some fun, have some creativity going.
Because that's something to think about when you buy a panel. That is your pattern. So if you trace it, you've got other patterns for the future.
And that was 18, you said?
$18.
Okay. I think that was it for the... Oh, and then we decided there was a few more things that we thought you might like that we were going to mark down.
Yeah. And Cynthia doesn't know about these, so this might, if she's watching, she might be surprised.
We're not giving anything away. We just marked it down, just to be clear.
We're just having a little extra fun, cleaning up a little, and Cynthia won't mind, I hope.
Okay, so we have this, what's that called? For the Love of Nature, this fat quarter bundle. Let's go down. Yeah, this little fat quarter bundle. And there are 21 fat quarters. Should have looked at that sooner. For $47. So you're getting all these, the range of colors. We do have a little bit of yardage left in this maroon one. So just in case you were wondering. So that would be fun. Oh, we did that one.
So it was regular 68. It's down to 47.
Yeah.
So that's a good deal.
The coffee placemats. And you're getting 6.
6 placemats on one panel.
And it was 15. It's down to 10.
So this would be a fun, quick little hostess gift for somebody that's hosting a Christmas party. A cute neighbor gift, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone enjoys coffee. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people are coffee drinkers.
Most people, yeah. It took me a while to get there, but I love my coffee.
I don't drink coffee, and neither does my husband. But you know what? I love the smell of it. When you walk into someone's home and they're brewing a fresh pot of coffee, oh, I love that smell.
It smells really good.
So,
tea has its...
I like tea, but it does not have that smell the way coffee does.
No.
So that's a fun thing for $10, the coffee panels.
And then there's this layer cake from the heart. There's 42 10-inch pieces. We've marked that down to 32.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, all those little cute prints, you know, we can think about some, maybe there's lots of babies coming in the springtime.
There is.
So that might be something cute to work on, or, you know, just change your colors up a little bit.
There's lots of projects to do with layer cakes. Like, it doesn't always have to be a quilt, right? So
No,
you
there's...
gotta think outside the box, and you could get so much use out of one layer cake.
So that one is 32, so that's a great deal for that. And then the Prairie Meadow Puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fun one too. And this one was regular $19.99, and it's down to 13. Oh, I see some.
She's
boss
watching.
caught us. She's watching.
Uh-oh. Be good.
Looks like she's happy though. All right.
So yeah, so a puzzle for 13, and again, with Christmas coming around the corner, another great gift opportunity for yourself on those cold winter nights to work on a quilt.
Well, I'm thinking
or
even
quilt puzzle, I should say.
like at a family get together, you know, after dessert's done and everyone's just chilling, or like New Year's Eve when you're waiting for the ball to drop.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the last one is this 10-inch mini roundabout Martelli cutting mat. So you got the little cutting mat that spins. It's on the bearings with your markings, the 60 and the 45 degree. And it also has, like, you would take this off and you have this little yellow part that comes down and you can iron on this. Mm-hmm. You would never iron on this because it'll warp your board, but you get that 2-for-1 kind of thing. And we have marked those down to 85.
So this is a must-have if you don't have one. They're so handy for squaring out blocks, especially if you are like a Lori Holt sewer with all those 6-inch blocks and the different. This just is so easy to square it up because you can just put your ruler down and you spin it. It's just, must-have.
What I was thinking, this would be good too if you're sitting by your sewing machine and you're doing like paper piecing, or you don't want to get up. Have your little cutter.
Yeah, just have a quick little one right
whip
there.
it off. Have your little iron. You know. Sometimes we get a little lazy because we just want to keep sewing.
I know,
right? Get as much done as possible. So that's 85, if you're interested.
Yeah.
And then I think we should maybe mention a couple classes that we have.
Sure.
So the first one is Wednesday, December 7th is Windswept. And we showed you that one last week. That was that really big custom quilted one. Mm-hmm. We still have space in that class. It's $60 and it's from 9:30 to 3:30. And, you know, I can send you the homework and what's required so you can prepare for that. The second class is the Convex Illusions, Thursday, December 8th. It's also $60 and it's 9:30 to 3:30. And again, I think we have a few spots left in that. It's popular again. And I can send you that information too.
And we've seen that in a few colorways, and they've all been very stunning. We've seen purple, green,
blue. I think I've seen a teal now.
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah, it's just...
You need to do a yellow one.
Oh, yellow would be fun.
Yeah,
that would
yellow
be
could
fun.
be fun. And then the last class is the Snowman applique with Darlene. And that one only has a few spots. So if you were thinking about it, you might want to...
And that's just a good beginner class to learn applique techniques.
Machine applique.
Machine applique,
Yep.
yeah. So
You should
just
be
want
able to...
get that and just get you going so you know the technique and the idea, and then you can go from there. So
That's Friday, December 9th from 10 to 3:30. And that one's $50. So there you go. You can get out and have some social time and learn something new. Challenge yourself a little. And one other thing we wanted to say is
a few ladies
have left their readers behind. I can't
Glasses.
see anything.
Oh yeah.
Can you see anything?
No.
If you have left your readers
Here,
behind,
let's go close up.
let us know.
If these are yours, we hate for you to not be able to see what you're doing.
So, let us know. Pick them up. I guess if not, we'll be donating them.
Yeah.
We can't wear them. We can't use them. So, somebody else will.
If you've missed them, they're here.
They're not on top of your head. And then for some new products that we...
Yeah.
Oh, I buried myself.
Here, while you're digging those out, I'll show them.
Okay, you do. Go ahead and do that.
So, this is Badgemaster. This is a wash away stabilizer. If you're a machine embroiderer, you've probably seen lots of these that you can make lace using just thread. And this is the product that you need. So all you do is you hoop this and you stitch away, and then after you're done stitching, you just wash it under water, maybe kind of rub it a little bit with a damp towel, let it dry, and it actually makes it a bit stiff too, so that's perfect for some of these lace projects. And this is one that I found online, and you would embroider every little piece and then put it together, but there's many designs that is just like an angel or a little manger scene or you know, stockings or that sort of thing, and they're that machine embroidery lace. Well, this is what you need, and it is $53 and it's 12 inches by 8 yards, so that does a lot of projects. You can get a lot of hoops out of that. So that's something to think about if you're doing some lace embroidery.
We also brought in some Quilter Select mats because people are always looking to replace their mats, and this is a really good one. This is 24 by 36 by Quilter Select, and it's $99. You can use it on both sides. You can see that it has lots of markings, so it's really good that it has all the 1/8 inch, plus some of your 45, 60 degree.
Yeah.
So if you're doing some of that, and you can definitely flip them over and use the other side as well.
And I know that there is some new cutting mats on people's Christmas wish lists. So
yes. There's also a smaller size, and this is the 18 by 24 inch, same company. This is like the gray side, and then you can see there's the dark side.
So that's nice too, depending on what fabric you're using. You may want to work on the dark side or the light side. So that's kind of fun to have that option.
So they're self-healing, they're multi-layer, they're like a good thick mat. This one is $49.95. And again, you know, like all the markings, that's what I appreciate the most. Like when they have the little 1/8 inch and the 1/4 inch, so you know what you're doing. Because I use my mat for measuring. I know some people use the ruler, so it just depends on what you're using, right?
Yeah. I tend to use my mat probably more than I should, but I do like all those markings for the same reason.
Okay, so those are 2 mats. And then we also brought back these patterns people were asking for and that we were out of. The Stomping Ground is $15, and then the Windswept is $16. And yes, the big mat also reverses. I wanted to say we still have some kits in the Windswept and the Stomping Ground. When you come in, you can just ask for those. They're still available.
Yeah.
And some of you have been waiting for the new Missouri Star book. So this is her new block book, her Christmas edition. And we've got quite a few. They're $9. And be a fun stocking stuffer. Just something to look at and, you know, read. Maybe something new to try. Something to get some inspiration going. And so those are available. think that's...
Okay, you ready for show some fabric?
Yeah, let's do that. So was it last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, we brought in these Kona Sheen. So this is our last fat quarter bundle with 27 pieces where you're getting the whole line. And it's 81. All our other ones have sold out already. So this is the last one. I'm not saying we wouldn't bring in more, but right now, if you wanted one, this is it. But we did bring in some more of the colors.
More colors, yeah.
You'll notice last time we didn't have all the colors. So we brought in some more. It was like that blush. What was that blue? Aquatic it was called. So more of a like a water.
And there's a purple.
Lavender.
See, they look so different on camera, but and they're very soft. They almost look like plasticky on camera, but they're
not. I know, they're a little deceiving.
And this is a pretty blue.
It's like, I don't know,
like a denim blue.
Yeah,
maybe?
denim.
It's called Cadet.
Cadet. Okay. I was gonna say marine. So
this is a lighter blue, and it's called Mirage.
I would love to have the job of naming colors. Naming things. I think that would be a great job.
And black.
Yes, that one is. I know Erica's already spoken for some of that, but
and Angelique had a really fun idea that she said if you were making a Santa, this would make a great belt for Santa because it would just give that little shimmer to
the
make
boots or whatever, like just that pop, right?
Yeah.
What's that? What the shoes? The old shoes? The patent leather,
yeah,
right?
Patent
that's
leather,
what I'm looking for. Yeah. So those are how much, Arlene?
They are 15, I believe.
Okay. So you'll have to come in and find all the colors. Get some. Oops. And we have a quilt behind us that you probably noticed already. It's yours. Arlene sewed this one. So
I did make
talk
this
about
one.
It.
Yeah, this one was made from. I forget the line of fabric. Is it just blue? Modern Love.
Modern Love.
Modern Love from Northcott. So this is actually yardage, but we treated it as a panel, and then we just added some borders. And then there's a lovely ombre fabric. So we decided to use the ombre in these accent squares, so it goes from dark to light, and here goes light to dark, and make use of that ombre fabric. So this is 47 by 60, so a nice little throw, and it's $80 for the kit. And then we used the ombre wide back.
Do you want to take it down and show them?
Sure. Because we have a wide back of ombre fabric that matches this line, and that's what we used for the backing. And we still have some of that available. So that adds a whole nother dimension to the quilt when both sides are exciting.
Yeah, you flip it over and see the. And I don't know if you can see on here like the quilting
Maybe
that
if we
Louise
go up
did.
close. There we go.
The quilting is just awesome with it, and to use like this lime green thread,
it just makes it pop.
Yeah, it's just overall, it's such a girly, fun, springy, happy quilt. And you know, like we always say, quilters always want to change everything, but if you really wanted to make it bigger, you could pick one of the florals and add a border.
You could, yeah. And we debated. We looked at it and thought, do we add a border? We thought, we'll leave that up for the customer if they want to go bigger. But we do have other yardage, other florals that match this line, and easily you could add a border.
Yeah, so we're really excited about this, I think.
It's fun.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
So those are available, and then behind us, right?
Yeah.
We have this Christmas quilt that is for sale.
We're doing some cleaning again.
We're checking the closets and, you know.
So you had a lovely idea with these Christmas trees that not everyone has room to hang a Christmas tree, but this could be your Christmas tree. You could have it laying on your couch or a chair or hang it on the wall, and there's your Christmas tree. For those who are limited in space, like in a nursing home or an apartment.
Yeah, the people who have downsized and, you know, want to enjoy something pretty or beautiful, but don't have the space to store all that stuff. So that's one option. That quilt is 50 by 62, and it is $185. So if you want to be the proud owner of that, you can let us know.
And these are all quilted and bound and
done,
ready to go.
This one has the green back on it. I guess I should show you that. And this one has some metallics in the snowflakes and on the tree, so it's very pretty.
Yeah.
And then this one is more of a wall hanging. It's 30 by 48. So you've got your black and red color scheme. And that one is 85. And again, it's all done. I think maybe not this one, but the other one has a sleeve on it, so you could just hang it right away.
This one's quilted with snowflake design, and this one has black.
And it just has like all is calm, all is bright, silent night. So there's that one.
And then we have one more.
So this is silver and red, and again 30 by 48, and it's 85. And yeah, this is the one that has a sleeve,
So it's ready to be hung. Yeah, and this one has the Christmas balls on the back, the silver and red Christmas balls. So,
There's lots of ideas.
and these are done. So
they're done. Your Christmas sewing is done.
We've done the work for you.
You just enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, shall we show and tell?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Show and tell. We love show and tell. So Arlene's gonna go around, and then we'll wait for her to load those. And we always get so inspired, and we love to hear the stories about the show and tell, and so we love sharing them with you.
Okay.
So this is Heather, and she says she only makes big quilts. And this was a new color way for her, but she did a great job, and we loved it. It's so fresh and springy. And this is Betty, and this was a sweet quilt because she finished this. Her sister had started it and passed on, but she finished it, and I think she did a really good job. It's so beautiful and has such a good feeling about it. So we appreciate Betty bringing that in. And there's the Mary Deborah. There we go. I knew I had some of it right. So she did that. It looks like to me like a storm at sea almost. One of those. She'll have to correct me. And there's Debbie with her Hudson Bay quilt. She's done lots of those as gifts, and they always turn out so nice. So classic looking. And there's DJ with her little cat quilt, and I believe that was a donation for either McGregor School or some other organization for kids. So we always love seeing those too. It's always special when you donate stuff to those organizations. And there's Barb Ayers with her Christmas truck quilt. It's always fun. All the plaid. And there's Annette, and she was doing this one for Victoria Quilts, and it was just such a fun, happy quilt with all the colors. It turned out really nice. And there's DJ again with another one I think she was donating. And she just always has lots of fun with all her colors. And there's Teresa. She said as soon as she saw that fabric, she knew she had to make it. And she started off with the back and then made something for the front. She said the back is kind of the showpiece for her. But it is beautiful. So it's definitely one of those you flip over and enjoy both sides. And there's Anne with her churn dash. Very classic in the black and whites. We loved seeing that one. And there was Evelyn. And this was we just fell in love with this panel. It's just a panel that she quilted, and she put something on the back, but we just, it was like a fun and done kind of quilt. Classic. She did a good job on getting that all together. So that was our show and tell. And we love it when you bring stuff in. We always try to take pictures and share. And so I don't know, is there anything else that we've missed? Any questions?
No, I think just keep tuning in to our Stuff My Stocking. We've got a few more days left.
Well, we're halfway there, right?
Halfway,
Day 6.
yeah. We've been having a lot of fun with it, so we hope you are too.
I think so. Yeah, we'll see what all happens. And we hope that you're enjoying the sunshine. It's not snowing outside. Well, maybe where you are it is, but not here today. So
Here
we're
it's
good.
going to be a little warmer, so that'll be nice. Maybe an opportunity to get some Christmas lights up outside and
Decorate.
some outdoor decorating. I'm waiting for some nice weather for that and time, but
Well, it's also nice to get out and go shopping. You know, you're not
Mhm.
worried about the roads but the malls are going to be crazy. So
yeah.
yeah, get
We
that
have
done.
our tree up. Do you have yours up yet,
No.
Tammy? Oh, we
No.
did ours. I have a daughter who was born Christmas Day, so she is very eager to get our house to be Christmassy. So on the weekend, she was just begging to put the tree up, so it went up,
Oh.
and that's okay.
Yeah,
She
it
loves
is.
to do it, and so how do you say no to her? So
Especially if they want to do the work.
yes,
Right?
She is quite happy. She did the tree up, and she did most of the decorating, so it was fun. It's fun watching her have fun, right? So
Well, that's what it's all about,
Yeah.
right?
mm-hmm.
Somebody wants snow. I can't see who it is, but
Mm.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't mind snow. I just don't like how cold it can get. And then the ice with the roads and everything.
Yeah.
But the snow itself, it's very pretty. Nice to look at.
It is from inside the window where you're
Yeah.
warm. You know, I sound like a real.
Bah humbug.
Ooh. No, it has its place.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it, especially on Christmas. You know, I feel like you need to have white.
Yes. And Christmas lights outside look prettier when there's snow.
Yes, there is.
It just
Yes, there
shimmers a
is.
little more.
You just
So.
got to find the best in every season.
That's right. That's right.
Well, we hope you find the best in today and get some sewing done, have some
Mhm.
fun, see some friends, whatever. We
Yeah.
just hope you have a good Wednesday.
Yeah.
Have a good week.
We'll see you later.